Hello, hello, beautiful souls. How are you doing? I hope all's well with you. Beautiful souls. Understand that your enemies, fake friends, family members, all these people, they was too busy watching your plate. They've been too busy watching your plate, pocket watching you like a hog, that now they're starving. They're starving. Like you could see the rib cage on them. Like they're starving, baby. And it's because they were too busy trying to stop your blessings, count your blessings, wondering what's going on with you, that the enemy was able to come in and rob them. They was able to come and run up in their house like a stick up and rob them because they was too busy focused on you. Chosen one, if you wonder why your life has been leveling up just past beyond God blessing you, it's because you're transmuting energy from people who don't even like you, that's pocket watching you. You're transmuting that energy into more blessings for yourself. Every single day, chosen one. I think I told you guys something similar to this in the calling back your power video. Every single day that God gives you, baby, call your power back. And when you call your power back, make sure you transmute some energy, okay? Transmute all the negativity around you. Because see, we have certain forces that we cannot see. God tells us that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against evil principalities that we cannot see. It's a real thing. So, like I said, the whole time they over here watching you, trying to figure out what your next move is, trying to figure out what you're doing, what you're up to, and they getting robbed blind. Because baby, wherever your attention goes, your what? Your energy flows. Any chosen one out here, if there's any type of fake frenemy, enemy, whoever out here, please don't focus on them. Take back your power. Do not watch them. Do not try to see what they're doing. Don't try to do the toe to toe back and forth. Some people just want to get your attention because they know how powerful you are. I told you guys that before, that you are the highlight of most people's day that claim that they don't like you. Anytime you give a person a reaction, anytime you give somebody anything, you're giving them pieces of you. Okay. And that's why I said the whole time it was trying to keep up with you, and they were never going to. Chosen one, every person that you meet, every single person that you meet is something it's something that goes off in them. And we want, hopefully it's a good thing. But a lot of times, because we're in this matrix with people who are not confident in themselves, you're going to push an insecure wound. Okay. Most chosen ones, most of us, we trigger people's insecurities very, very easily. We trigger people insecurities very easily. And I used to feel a certain way about that. Like I used to feel like I had to hide myself or dim my light down. And God tells us that we are a light on a hill. We are not to be hidden. That's something they got to figure out within themselves. And honestly, if they can push past their insecurity wound, not feeling like they meet the par, they can actually learn so much from you, chosen one. This is why God allows us to go through so much in this lifetime, because we are supposed to help and teach others, especially other chosen ones, so that they can come out and they can be proud, not ashamed of their life, not ashamed of their scars. Be proud of the scars, be proud of what you've gone through. But you have the evil principalities, you have the archons, you have the demons, you have evil, just evil entities, period, that don't want you to spread your beautiful light. So they will latch on to low vibrational losers, okay, low vibrational beings, people that allow these low entities to attach to them. And they wreak havoc in their life. They wreak havoc in their life, they ruin their lives. And then they convince these same people that they could try to ruin your life. That's why you have all these so-called fake enemies for no reason. People who try to come up against you, and it's like, damn, what did I do? Just be myself? That's a crime? It's a crime to shine beautiful and bright and just be myself? Well, baby, if that's the crime, then give me life, okay? Give me life. Chosen one do that. Say, give me life. Because this show's not stopping. Not for you, not for anyone. Chosen one, you are who you are. I am who I am. And the show is never, it's not going to stop no time soon. Chosen ones will always exist. Doesn't matter what dimension you're in, no timeline you're in. God has put his mark on certain people. And it doesn't matter, man, woman, short, tall, white, black, Hispanic. It does, none of that matters. If God chose you, baby, he chose you. And just because, like I said, people struggle with knowing who they are, most of these people who don't like you or have a problem with you, they struggle to know who they are. They don't know themselves. They're unaware of their own light. They're unaware of their own powers. They're unaware of their own gifts. So because they see you using your gift, your power easily, they're offended. They're mad. They're in fake competitions. And it's like, baby, you cannot compete where you will never compare. A regular 3D low vibrational person does not, a regular 3D person, baby, they're never going to compare to you. And that's what I want most chosen ones to understand. Like, over the years of me doing these videos, it's been like 2 years now I've been doing these videos. I'm on the same journey. I'm not like some guru, like I've mastered being a chosen one. No, baby, I'm still learning. And most of us chosen ones were empaths. So we feel extremely deeply. Chosen one, God has given you the gift to feel deeply. So when you feel attacked, when you feel injustice, when you feel like someone has wronged you, we don't just take it like normal people. We are really offended. Because it's like, what did I do to you? I didn't deserve this. But that's the thing. It's just like with Christ. We don't deserve half the pain we've been through. But that's why we're so powerful, because every time, every attack that we've been through, whether it's been from family members, friends, lovers, it was meant to take us out. It was meant to stop us. But we rose above it. We just overcame it. We are overcomers. And most people, they can't do this in this matrix. They can, but they feel like they can't. So your words and your thoughts, they create energy in certain frequency. And God tells us this in the Bible, not literally word for word, but the Bible is written in parables. Most of the scriptures in the Bible are parables. And they asked Christ, why did he do that? Why do you talk in parables like riddles? And Jesus said, because those who are my people, they will understand me. Those who have ears to hear, they will listen. Those who have eyes to see will see. Most people are not of they're not of God. Even though they're made in God's image, they're not of God. They're of this world. And that's why we get treated the way that we do, even from the people that we're supposed to be our family. Remember, there's literally probably only one person, one chosen one per household. I don't know if there's like multiple chosen ones in a household, possibly, but I personally have not seen that. So we're rare. Many are called, baby, but few are chosen. Some people not gonna answer that call. A lot of people are comfortable being in their misery, being in their crap, but then when they see you, they're mad because it's like, well, how come they don't seem down like me? They don't allow their problems to crush them. How come when they go out, they still shine bright like a star? How come when I talk to them, I feel better? How come when I hear them talk, I feel better about myself? Why can't I do that for myself? Chosen ones, a lot of people don't have, like I told you in the last video, God gave you the gift. God gave you the gift of telling the truth as well as being profitable. Like you're a prophet, not profitable, but God gave you the gift of discernment of being a prophet. So when you speak, it's not just like chosen ones, you don't have a voice just like to talk about gossip and drama. Like, yeah, we can engage in the low level 3D worldly gossip, talking about people, but your voice was meant to shake rooms. Your voice was meant to shake rooms, to give people reality checks, wake up calls. Like you help people to go within. That is something that we're all called to do, because God says the kingdom of God is within you. God says you're not going to be able to look here, look there, and say, here as it is. The kingdom of God is within you. You help people to be able to do that. And you would think people will actually be grateful for you. And in a sense, they are. But at the same time, they're mad because they wish they could just do it for themselves. A lot of people, God says that we need help. But in this matrix, they have poisoned the minds of people to make you feel like, no, just be independent, just be on your own, be by yourself. You don't need nobody. Da da da. And while that's true, God said you're better together. Like they tell you, two heads are better than one because you can get more done. But most people, like I said, they rather just look at it like, no, it's me, it's me, it's me. What about me? What about me? What about me? I don't want to have to help. I don't want to have to share. I don't want to have to do these things. And so, chosen one, you're caught in the crossfire because it's like you were on a mission. God sent you to this particular place to help these particular people, whether it's your family, friends, lovers, whoever. And they'll take from you. People love to take from the chosen one. But then when they realize that this is really who you are, this isn't a facade, this isn't like something cute that you do in your spare time, like they really realize this is you, this is your personality, this is your identity, they're pissed. And that's why I said I'm never going to stop making these videos because it is a constant reminder. It's not even something that you need to hear once or twice, 3 or 4 times. It is a daily reminder that we need as chosen ones, that we are set apart for a reason. And that it's going to be a lot of people that are going to try to come against you from different walks of life. But they're all going to learn from you. They're all going to learn. They're going to mess around. They're going to find out. Every single one. There's never a reason to be worried or afraid about anybody that tries you because they're never, ever, ever going to win. They're never going to be able to break God's defense system that He has around you. In order to destroy the chosen one, you got to destroy God. And when is God being destroyed? By who? Exactly. That's my point. It's never going to happen. It's in never, never, never land. Never going to happen. Doesn't exist. Therefore, chosen one, you can rest assured. You can go each and every day knowing that wherever direction God sends you down, you're going to be good. I know it's people on your job that could be bothering you, next door neighbors that could be bothering you, family members, friends, co-workers. Let they're gonna want to bother you because they want to be you. They want to be like you. They want the recognition that you get. They want the love that you get because hate is still, there's a thin line between love and hate. We definitely receive way more hate than we do love, but it's still love because we're transmuting. We're powerful. So even the hate you think you're throwing to me, I'm taking that and I'm transmuting that right into love. You don't have power over me. And that's one thing I've learned. Instead of me sitting back just complaining about, oh, why this person don't like me, why they treat me like this, I'm like, baby, I'm just gonna take your energy and transmute it for my good. Anything that people mean for your harm, chosen one, God is turning it for your good. And God is giving you the tools to turn it for your good. They got egg on their face. Put it in the comment section. People, whoever don't like me, they got egg on their face because God's still gonna keep blessing me in your face. And then what are you gonna do about it? Cry? Mm. Like, no, you should have never came against the chosen one, baby. It's a dummy mission. So as I stated early in the video, people are busy watching your plate, watching you, wondering what's going on. Why is this way? How come you're still going? And now they're starving. Now they don't have any food. They don't have anything to drink. And I'm not talking about in the physical sense. Okay. A lot of your enemies probably big bags. Okay. They probably got a lot of food and drinks. They big bags for sure. If they hating on you, they big bags. So I'm not talking about in the physical. I'm talking about in the spiritual sense. They're starving. They have no spiritual wisdom. Their plate is empty because you gotta be dumb. You gotta be out of your mind. And I'm not being like, oh, that's mean to say. I don't care. You gotta be a dum dum to go against God. It's nothing nice I can say to you for you to try to pick up your sword every day and go against God. And I'm talking about when you go against the chosen one, because that's who we serve. If God be for you, what? Who can be against you? Let them try, and they're gonna fail every single time. No weapon formed against me shall ever prosper. No weapon formed against you, my beautiful chosen family, shall ever prosper. They're starving. They're starving. Because the weapons they try to form, but they're never prospering. That's why they starving over there. You're eating. Put that spoon, that bowl in the comment section. I'm eating. They starving because they was too busy watching me, hoping for my downfall. And look at me still climbing my way to the top. We going to the top, baby. We going to the top, baby. Chosen ones. I'm gonna meet you there. We all gonna be there. We all gonna be there together. So let them starve. Starve. Nothing. Smiles. Kill them with kindness. That's the mission we on. All right. I love you all so much. I'm gonna be back with another one. We doing it. We doing it. We doing it. I ain't going nowhere. I will see you all soon. Remember who you are. Remember who loves you. No matter what happens to you in this lifetime, no matter what circumstances comes your way, through sickness, through health, through ups and downs, financial things, love, relationship, whatever, no matter what comes your way to try to knock you down, chosen one, never ever forget who loves you. And never forget who has you. God has you. You're okay. I promise. Everything is working out for you. Everything. God bless you. I love you so much. I do. But God loves you so much more. I'll see you in the next video.